Aloha, my name is Christina and welcome to day 11 of my 31-day Pilates challenge. Yesterday we worked a lot on balancing. Today I want to work on spinal articulation. I know, what does that mean? So we've already been doing some of these exercises like the roll up and bridging, where we have this idea of peeling the spine down and up one vertebra at a time. We're going to do the full roll over, which is the hips are going to go all the way up overhead, which still deals with that spinal articulation. And then I also want to introduce a teaser prep. If you know what teaser is, it's a very difficult exercise. Lots of ab strength, lots of leg flexibility, and then also has to deal a lot with timing. So I want to start introducing some of these more difficult and complex exercises that we'll be using in our future workouts. So come on down and let's get started. We'll start with our quick stretch series, but even here in our cat-cow, think about that spinal articulation. So you start kind of in your neutral flat back, and then from the tailbone, you want to tuck it under, rippling up through the spine and round all the way up through the back. Inhale, drop it down, and then articulate open and look out. So rippling up through the spine, feeling each vertebra kind of stretch. Inhale, drop it down, and then arch. One more like that. So really feel that kind of spinal articulation as you stretch it up, and even here as you drop it down. Good. We're going to step the right foot forward into our lunge. Let's pick the back knee off today. Find your balance if you can, and then hands on the right thigh. So just take a moment there, stretch the front of that left hip. Very nice. You're going to bring your hands down to the mat. We're going to hop the left foot in. Maybe the feet are about a foot apart. Oh, my hamstring. And then you're just going to round forward. So just taking a moment, stretching the back of the leg. Step the feet together. We'll kind of work backwards. So step the right foot back. Both legs are straight. Forward fold as much as you can. Good. Hop the right foot all the way back into your lunge. Keeping the knee off the mat. Bring the hands to the left thigh and then lift. Take that moment, find your balance. Good. And then come down to our all fours and our favorite twist under, left arm underneath, right arm up overhead. So even here, think about kind of like opening through the ribs and the spine. And then if you want, you can reach that right arm up and back. And then go ahead and switch. Because I found with some of my clients, whenever we're doing things with spinal articulation, it's not necessarily the abs that are lacking. Left arm goes up. Sometimes the back is too tight to allow the spine to kind of roll and articulate. So just wanted to warm up the back a little bit more today. Okay, so let's go into our roll up right away. We're going to scoot forward to the front edge of the mat. And then if we can, we're going to do leg straight, feet flex. As always, grab onto the legs if you need. So I want this to mimic what our roll up is going to look like. So we're going to scoop the abs in, round forward. Hands are going to go past the feet as if you can. Then from here, you're using the abs, tucking the tailbone under, and you're rounding down through your spine. So I'm thinking tailbone, low back, middle back, upper back, and then the head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop the abs back. So I'm peeling shoulders, ribs, low back, pelvis, and then stretch forward. Good. So we exhale, round it down. Shoulders are relaxed. Neck is relaxed. Good. Stretch it all the way back. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, scoop the belly button back, round all the way forward. So the belly button pulls back as the arms reach forward. Two more. So think about peeling down. Tailbone tucks under. Try to find your low back, middle back, upper back, and head. Inhale, head comes off, shoulders come off, ribs come off, and then round all the way forward. Good. I'm going to scoot forward a little bit more. Scooch my hair out of the way, and then round one more time all the way back. Good, 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 good. And peeling all the way back down. Okay, so we've been working on our hip lifts. So let's do that here. And we're going to go straight into legs up to the ceiling and think feet straight up to the ceiling. So I really just want to warm up the low abs to help lift the hips all the way overhead. So press your hands down into the floor, scoop the low abs in. Think about, let's flex the feet. So I think about footprint up to the ceiling and then back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, 3 and down. And 4 and down. and 5. Good. So without going to the full roll over, aim your feet a little further back and down. Exhale, lift. And down. 3 more. 3 and down. And 4 and down. 1 more. And 5. Good. And then relax. So you are using your arms a lot by pressing them down into the mat. And then you are using obviously your low abs. Okay. So I'm going to demonstrate this. The biggest thing about this exercise is don't look over to the camera as you're doing it because the legs are going to go all the way overhead. You want to continue to look straight up to the ceiling. You're going to go as far back as you can, up to you, however warm your back is today. And we're just going to keep the legs together. So arms are going to press down by the sides. We start with the legs a little bit past 90. Let me just demonstrate this one first. Abs are scooped in. So as you exhale, you're pressing the hands down. You're going to reach the legs all the way back behind you. My back is a little tight today, so my toes aren't going to touch the floor. And then I use my abs and my arms to roll down as slow as humanly possible. And we stop about kind of a little bit past 90. Okay, let's go for it. So arms are pressing down, bring your legs up. Exhale them kind of like a little bit further past 90. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, arms, abs, push. Legs as far back as you feel comfortable. Inhale, we hold. Exhale, we roll down super, super slow. Stop at the legs there. Inhale there. Exhale, use the arms, use the abs, reach it back. Inhale there. Exhale, roll it out. So being mindful that we're not rolling onto the neck, think about rolling onto the shoulder blades. Let's do 3 more. Big exhale, reach. Inhale there. Exhale, roll down. Good. Last 2. So legs as far back as you can today. My back is tight, so I'm just going to go that far. And then we roll it down. Good. Last one. Arms are pressing down. Abs are working. Reach it back. Inhale there. And exhale, roll it down. Good. And then hug the knees in, relax. So whenever we're doing any of these roll over exercises, head is still looking straight up to the ceiling, and then just do as much as you can in this moment. Really, really listen to your body. Don't push it because we don't want to injure your neck or your upper back. Okay, staying within this kind of like realm of articulating, let's just do a little bit of bridging. Arms are pressing down into the floor. Feet are going to go maybe like a few inches apart, and then start to just roll the hips up to the ceiling. Inhale there, and then exhale, just soften and roll down. Let's just do 4. So your spine is really warm. So just think about using your glutes and your hamstrings, wrapping through the waistline, finding the abs. Beautiful. Okay, on the next one, we're going to roll up and hold. We've been working on this kind of leg swing. Right leg is going to go straight up to the ceiling. Swing the leg down and up for 10, 2. So hips are level. 3, left glute is working. 4, 5, still using your arms. 6, very nice. 7, 8, awesome. 9, lift the leg and hold. Let's flex the foot. Pulse the hips up and down from your left glute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to keep the hips up and switch sides. Left leg goes up. So swing that leg down and up for 10, 2, hips are level. Right glute is working. 3, 4, we got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, awesome. 9, lift and hold, flex the foot, pulse the hips up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot comes down, gently relax. Hug the knees in, take a little breather. Okay.